Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sea of Stars. In the last part, we ran around the world to clear out a bunch of sunken ruins. Some puzzles were annoying. The 2 out of the 3 were pretty annoying. We fought a sea slug. And we completed another requirement for the true ending. So now, I was going to make this part dedicated to finding all the remaining rainbow conches. However, I decided to grab all of them off, most of them. I grabbed pretty much all of them off video that I was missing. Reason being is because it was a huge chore. So basically, oh, my controller died. Oh, it died. So basically, throughout that, I did record like a good hour and 20 minutes of it. But here's the thing. I also gotta fix my food. Here's the thing. The conches. Now, when I turned in those 12 conches back when I first got it to the underwater city, I thought he took the conches away. So, yeah, I thought he took them away. So, I had to keep in mind how much I had turned in. That wasn't the case. He doesn't take the conches away from you, which is probably a good thing. And that kind of really messed me up. So I had to go through every single area that there was a rainbow conch, because I couldn't remember if I grabbed them from certain areas, which is annoying. So I did that, and like I said, I think I got to like 46 conch shells in total that I collected before I came to realize, wait a minute, I'm thinking about this whole thing wrong. So. Plus, it would have been annoying to kind of like edit all that shit out, so I just went ahead and did it off video. So there are 2 conch shells. Well, there's 3. One's in the Fleshmancer's lair that I can't grab yet because I'm not there yet, and then the other 2 are in areas in areas we haven't been to yet. So the first one is also related to the true ending. It's in the Cerulean Expanse. We gotta find a certain throne in here. So we gotta find the throne of the queen that was. So we gotta, from here, from the entrance, we gotta go north. And I will put a link to the list that I use. Shit, I got it wrong. I will put a list, or a link to the list that I used to find all the conches in the description, so don't worry. Go southeast, northeast, then east. And it should pop us out to where we need to be. No? Alright, so, I think I did this wrong. Shit. This is exactly why I didn't wanna... This is exactly why I didn't want to include all of this shit, because all the running back and forth, all the second guessing, wait a minute, this isn't right. Alright, so from the entrance up to the Cerulean Expanse, go northeast, southeast, northeast again, and then east. There we go. Take me away! Whoa, look at it go. The throne of the queen that was. And our conch is right here, so we're at 58. Alright, so I'm gonna save it because I haven't saved in a while. There's a boss we have to fight here anyway. For the true ending, so. This is it. The throne of the queen that was. She's not here then? Oh, she's here alright. Is that her? Are you ready? On your mark. Ooh. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. The gun got us, huh? Alright. I didn't fix my fucking food shit. God damn it. It's like the Elder Mist all over again. Alright. Sunball! I should have charged that up. Ugh. Mute my TV. Try it again. Power smash! Fan the hammer. Whoa. Oh my god. Alright. Make sure to cancel that out. Ow. Alright, so... Nice! Conflagrate! Nice. Ah. Oh shit. Nice! Alright. Not today, sir. Not today. Madam. Alright. Well, let's not do that. I'll just do normal. I'll just do a normal conflagrate. Then I will buff up someone's ultimate. Which would be you, probably. Altered Beast! Alright, so we got here. Not today, sir. Not today. She's dying. I'm getting her. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to count. No. Ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I can weaken it as best as I can do. Unless... I can... No. Rip. I can't do it. I can't even weaken it. The shot. Oh, God. Better off dead. Good riddance, you stupid gun goddess. At long last, she paid the price of her betrayal. Thank you, my friends. You got it. Famous daggers of legend detected amidst the rebel. Her ultimate weapon. Recommended action, loot and quit. Oh yeah, I could use those. Star shards. Her ultimate weapon, I'm assuming. Nothing left for us here. I'll lead the way. Nice. So everyone's got their ultimate weapon because you can't change that. Rashana has his quirk, and we have our Solstice weapons. So everyone's got their ultimate weapons, I'm assuming. Nice. All right. Killing two birds with a stone with that one. So the Monarch is dead, which is required for the true ending. And there is one more. There's one more. There's one more conch that we can grab right now without having to go off into the final dungeon. out of this desert, first of all. We need to get back to our world. Can I? No. Try to look for repeat. No, I'm good. Cool, because we got that. This thing, you get this little parrot, and when you turn in treasure, and it tells you if there's any like treasure left, like in this Cerulean Expanse. Wheels champion. So interesting. Interesting. I have all the treasure in our world too, so that's nice. It's a shame that I can't teleport there. To our home world, here we go! Alright, so we gotta go this right here. Alright, a bit of a side quest going on. Little bit of a puzzle here. Sealed by a mysterious force. So this one I might have to look up a guide for, because I don't know what to do with this one. So, 1 second. Alright, so, in order to do this, and this is, and I guess this portion is randomly generated for every player. So unfortunately, what you're gonna see is gonna be different from mine. But in order to do this, you have to go to the flooded graveyard, and you gotta find a cave with a chest behind 3 bars. But I could have sworn I explored everywhere around here on the flooded graveyard. So let's see if we can find it. Well, I guess not, because I never actually came over here, so... Hey man, what's up? I don't mind the cold, if I could only remember. Oh shit, look at this fucking rabble in here. No, leave me alone! Leave me alone. Okay, so... This thing right here. Take a picture of it, because it's gonna be different for every person, I guess. You gotta remember the shape, and you gotta remember the color. So... Just easiest part, just take a picture. Save yourself a lot of grief. Alright. Now we need to go back to the flooded graveyard. Alright. So, here. Man, we gotta match their color, too, so... Red, green, purple. Do that, and then... Go. Got it. Ah, got it. Down the elevator, or up the elevator, excuse me. I thought we were going down. We're going up. Hello, hello. Look where we're at. No. Go away. Oh, you fucking... Can't believe he caught me right as I was about to climb the stairs. Maya's journal. Give this to him. There you go, man. The journal. Seems like it belongs to the mistress, but these entries have my handwriting. Oh yes, I had forgotten all about the estate. Bask in the summer sun and the flowers that were beautiful. I wish I could go there again. I wish... Yellow flame. Ooh! The ferryman will know what to do with that. Alright. So now that you have the yellow flame... No, we gotta go back to Mr. Ferryman. Hey, guy. Ah, yellow flame, you found it. For you around, I welcome thee. Where are you gonna take me? Alright, so we're in a new area entirely. I really don't care for picnic food. Okay. Got that. Oh, I just have to fight, don't I? Fine. Oh, you guys are pretty beefy. All right. I can handle you. Oh, cool. Attack your brethren! He's doing the jiggy! The jiggy! He's out of here. Later. You left the poor wizard companions behind. Your wizard friends behind. What an asshole. He's smart. He saw where this was going and he didn't want any part of it. So fuck this shit. I'm out. No, you leave me alone. Leave me alone this instant. No. No. I didn't come to bother you. I just came for my loot. I just came for my loots. I don't want to have any beef with you. Oh, I gotta fight you again, don't I? What? You again? How'd you find this place? You're keeping Duke adventuring this world against his will. We're ending this. Oh, no you don't. Don't what? You don't steal my journal and barge in here making demands. Magic object keep him tethered. Where is it? The locket is mine and mine alone. So it's a locket. Thanks for telling me. The nerve. The coarseness. Not again. Have you met her before? She doesn't seem like she doesn't seem to like you very much. Enough! There will be no mercy for you this time. You'll pay for your life. Prepare yourselves. All right, so. And again, I didn't fix my foods. I should get rid of these stupid fucking bone piles. Yeah, that's why. Alright. He's out of here. Later! You summoned him, now he's gone. Oh, that's not good. Oh. I can attack the bone cage. He's doing the jiggy. Nothing came out of it though. I'm not really too concerned about the Mr. Go-Go here. So oh, look at this mess. All right. Moonerang. I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not gonna let it happen. All right, Mr. Sir. Conflagrate. Burn this lady to a crisp. Burn her. God, that was awful. Shit. I barely even touched her. Not today, lady. Alright, what are you gonna do? Hellfire Pain? Alright, ultimate away! Big fireball to your face, lady. I will give her credit that she does have some good music to her. Not today, lady. Not today. Conflagrate. Let's try this again, not fuck it up. Whoa, the white bird. Not happening. She's dying. Some ball for finisher? Maybe? Burn it! Burn the lady away! Aw, boo. Oh, you would do that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to cancel that unless... Oh, I did the wrong one! Fuck me. Doesn't matter. She's dead. Wait, I yield. Well fought, my lady. Don't you start. It's okay, Ramaya. Just give us the lock and we'll be on our way. It's the fools with their power that they didn't earn by barging in, foiling my plans. Here's your locket. Now leave! Jeez. Tell Duke eventually he's fired, understood? He's not quitting, he's fired! My lady, why are you so angry all the time? You know, in my village. This? Forget it. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Shh, let's just go, okay? Yeah, time to leave. Yeesh. Grouchy lady. Grouchy lady. She's a grouchy lady. Grouchy lady. Alright. So... Still haven't found the, I really don't want to fight these fucking assholes. Please just leave me alone. Aha, there it is. Alright, so what's the grand total? 59, which means the last one is in the Fleshmancer's lair. So, we'll get to that once actually storm the castle. So, we can pretty much knock that requirement for the true ending out. So that's all said and done. I gotta go give this back to Mr. Duke. And we gotta free him, because this quest won't be considered done until you go free him. Which is also required for the true ending, so don't forget to go back to the Duke. Oh, Mr. Duke boy. Mr. Duke! This locket. Welda. For you to be the one who saves me in the end. How poetic. Thank you for your help, brave souls. Please accept this key to my coffin. Its contents belong to an old rival of mine. I believe it will be of value to you. Farewell. Free from Serviduke! So where is his coffin? Okay, so his coffin's over here. Right, I remember this now. We came here before, but we didn't have a key. Oh, I got Eclipse armor and the Adventure Crest. I got another relic, which means I got the ultimate armor for Zale now, too. Sweet! Sweet! Alrighty, right. That is all done. Now get me out of this dark, depressing swamp, because we have 2 relic stories to read. Because there's this one, and I found a relic in Rapine. So let me get out of here. Alright. Oh, did I not do it? Oh, maybe I already, oh, it was the Great Summoning, I think that's what I was talking about. Never mind. No, it's right there. Was it? No, this wasn't Rapine. Where the fuck did I find this? Oh, wait. I found it in, where did I find this? Fuck me. I don't remember where I found this. I'm sorry. I found that off video, but I don't remember where I fucking found it. I thought it was Rapine, but I guess not. Iwelda was a fair leader who cared not for titles. Stories say that she spent equal time at Adventure Manor as she did in town with her people. Under her reign, Lucent knew prosperity and upheld its title as Bastion of Light, like never before. But by her side was Duke Aventry, a proud noble, fierce and fierce defender of his land and people. Ever stalwart, it is said that the flame of his dedication to Lucent burned only cooler than that of his fiery love for Iwelda. Despite the looming threat of the Clockwork Castle, they managed to keep their people safe, happy and hopeful. One night, during a long journey abroad abroad, like so many others, Duke Adventure was awoken by an emissary carrying urgent orders. Ewelda demanded that he return to Lucin at once, offering no explanation beyond hinting at some dire threat. When the Duke arrived, he was greeted by a raging firestorm. A sizable portion of the land was burning, but there were no enemy forces in sight. A Sun Solstice warrior had turned evil. Hiding somewhere on the island, he would come out once a day to deplete his powers, slowly burning away at the landscape. Thanks to the trail of conflagration, he was easily tracked. Their fight persisted for days on end, but for all of his might, Duke Adventure was unable to defeat the Solstice warrior. Seeing the collateral damage caused by their battle, he accepted that they were at a stalemate and retreated in order to avoid further destruction of his already bleeding land. Struck by despair and in the face of his inability to protect his people, Duke eventually let his guard down and walked in the enemy. Fleshmancer Acolyte 2 approached in disguise and offered him a magic shard. This ancient shard was made of the Ovates themselves, she lied, fully aware of Duke Adventure's weakened state of mind. It would shroud your island in complete darkness for one day, blocking all light from the sun and moon. My enemy's power would muse, but playing the Duke Adventure's sense of honor, it too gave him the final nudge. The Solstice warrior hasn't been playing by the rules either. Surely you wish to protect your people, she asked. Duke Adventure accepted the shard and thanked her for her help. Simply smashed the shard with conviction and its magical awakened, to explain on her way out. He wasted no time smashing the shard by voluntarily activating the curse on his island and played right into the Acolyte's hands. Everything went fine at first. The night child covered the land, and Duke eventually made short work of the weakened Solstice warrior. As celebrations began, they put out a call for wind mages to gather waves strong enough to flood the eastern part of the island. The flames were extinguished at last, but in doing so, those areas were transformed into the famous swamps we know today. It was a change welcomed by all before it came hand in hand with their victory. It took a few weeks until it became clear to all that the night child would never recede. Despite overwhelming support from his people, Duke eventually could not forgive himself for his mistake. Finally realizing who had really given him the magic shard, he departed for the Clockwork Castle. On that day, Duke eventually played into the Acolyte's hands for the second time. While he was away, Fleshmancer Acolyte 3 infiltrated Adventure Manor and killed Ewelda. Thus was the ritual completed and the seed of evil was planted in the mansion, which a few centuries later would grow into the Dweller of Woe. Completely defeated, over the following days, Duke eventually died of sadness and despair. As if fate hadn't been cruel enough, over 200 years later, Romaya found his urn and raised him from the dead to be her bodyguard. For decades, the Duke roamed the swamps he once ruled over, his memory completely gone, feeling nothing save for an unexplainable sadness. In bouts of clarity, he would feel a brief but very deep yearning for something he just couldn't put his finger on. Such was the Duke's lot for a half a century until one day young Solstice warriors reclaimed Ewelda's locket and brought it to him. His memory now restored, Duke eventually smashed the locket and in doing so broke the tether binding his soul to the material plane. At long last, he found peace and was free to leave this world. The end. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Fuck the Acolytes. And then there's this one. Of many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be most significant. Oh, so I found this in the Cloud Kingdom, my bad. It was back in the early days when the world was still shaped. I remember where I found this. It was by Mr. Punt, where he got punted off the Sky Island. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. The Ovates first built Yeet and Extol and rejoiced at the ease at which they could activate them using the power words. But for Mesa Island, something more was needed. A sentient golem. One that would not simply obey commands but carry purpose. The reason was that the specific island was at sea level, but as the Ovates had seen in their dreams, it needed to be propped up way higher. Indeed, in the future there would be a great flood, and for it to survive, Mesa Island would have to remain above water. Although that future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in their dedication to harmony and balance. Thus they built Kukar, but alas, found themselves unable to give it sentence. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to the belief that their part in saving Mesa Island had been played. They moved on to completing the vision they had been seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds, conjured the Sky Giants. There would come a time when the Ovates would go extinct and would fall to the Sky Giants to keep watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. First of which was to keep watch of the elements. While the flow was unavoidable, maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates arose.
Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of Kukur. It remained incomplete, and so they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who helped him in this. Nowadays, few are aware of Kukur's purpose, most believing it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. Until then, Kukur's role would remain a passive one. Holding on with an ever-firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring morals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One need only lay eyes upon the construct once to understand where it got its title of Kukur, the Unyielding. The end. That's nice. Nice little story. Alright. I'm sure there's a lot more relics out there. Like in the Swoon Expanse. Because when you go to the world map, there's no treasure left in this world, so I got everything. So I'll fiddle around in the Cerulean Expanse and the other world a little bit, see if I can find the last bits of the treasure. But I'm not going to include it in the video. But I believe that's all we need for the true ending. I mean, we're not going to be able to initiate the true ending until we've actually beaten the game. But, oh wait. All clear. It's all clear! Never mind, I got all the must have gotten all the treasure. Alright, so let me just take a look at let me take another look at that list. Besides turning in getting that last conch shell, and fixing our town, we're done. We've completed all the requirements for the true ending. So, that's gonna be it for this part. When we come back, we will finally take on Fleshmancer Castle. We will find our last conch shell, go back and get our super duper item that we need, and then we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.